actual
The actual... Did he say show? Did they say shit?
Yeah. And now do real shit. Cool. It's supposed to do recordings, but I don't know if we have anyone in the chat, but that's fine. Maybe they'll show up later. I spoke a lot. I'm going to be hoarse. No, that's fine. Oh, MTG bot. Excellent.
Yeah, who did I say I wanted to play? I said I wanted
Yawgmoth.
to play more Yawgmoth. I said I wanted to play Krakashima.
Yeah, Yawgmoth at all times.
Yawgmoth at all times, yep. Just cast Matt Mercer.
I have to kick your screen over. Yeah.
Not should
I think...
Position.
Nah. Well, whatever. I don't want to do Odak. Oh, yeah, that's right. We mentioned Taunos has not gone against Yawgmoth yet.
Perfect.
Versus Apprentice.
Please tell me I remember to bring Yawgmoth. There it is. And there's Krakashima. That's what we play him next. And the DJ.
Yeah, Academy Manufacturer. They had a great note that was like, it is that many times 3. If you control 3, you will create 9 times, or I don't know, 2, you control 9 times as many. So at some point they're like, if you control 18 Academy Manufacturer somehow, and then in parentheses, I don't know, you figure it out.
Man, I've made 18 of something before.
Yeah, you would have figured it out.
I think that thing is pretty much Sakashima, but...
Well, yeah.
Are you ready?
Here's something else you might want 18 of. I'm worried about knocking this light, but it's off, so...
No, that fucking... Whenever you would make a food, a clue, or a...
Academy Manufacturer. Yep,
That
make
thing
3
is-
instead.
Thing is ridiculous, dude.
That's great. And Clue Mirror. I love it.
Yeah.
Huge fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Colonel Mustard every time.
Yeah.
Or Professor Plum, I guess. Any Clue reference would be fine.
Well, he's blue, so who's the blue one?
I don't know. We actually just watched that show a couple of weeks ago, that movie a couple of weeks ago.
Isn't that, famously, they released a couple of versions with different endings?
The real movie has, 3 different endings.
Yeah. Oh, so the
crazy.
one you
And then
watched had 3 different endings?
Yeah, and because it's like what you might think happened, what actually happened.
Oh, so there's a canonical ending. Oh,
Yeah.
that's even different. Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, good movie. Again, I was so young when I saw it the first time that I thought it was a horror movie. Didn't realize that it was a comedy.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. Some people look at Skullgirls and think it's a horror game. I'm kidding.
Yeah, well, again, it involved a mansion on a rainy night.
Oh, yeah.
That is every single horror movie
Yeah,
ever.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, it starts with a murder. Yeah.
Murder.
How do you want to decide who goes first?
Not the app. Just specifically.
I swear to God, it isn't rigged.
Sure, Adam. Sure. The world may never know.
Man, sometimes I'm like, man, people don't listen to me. Then I'm like, man, people give me way too much credit. I was on the Discord, and our friend Batman was like, Adam, I don't know if we had this argument before. I'm like, we did. It was 10 minutes long on the Discord. He goes, well, I don't know if that's you or a bot you programmed.
To just argue for you.
Yeah. Long story short, Alex, what do you think? Is first person and third person a meaningful distinction of genre when it comes to shooters?
When it comes to shooters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. For sure.
Mind-baffling. Mind-boggling. Baffling and mind-boggling.
Yeah, the fact that, in a third-person shooter, you can see people behind you. Yeah.
Barely. Like, you get a little more peripheral vision. That's why I specify shooter as opposed to melee. But anyways, in
the assassinate in Halo was so useful because you couldn't tell if the person was right behind you. They would just melee you once and you would just die.
Yeah, but don't you have to be like far enough behind you that you'd be out of camera range anyway, and you snap forward?
Well, yeah, because
and you get a motion tracker to see who's behind you. Or no, was that only in the first one? I don't know. I never used it.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Halo.
But
let's do a D20 plus 2D6. Lowest goes first.
How about 1d6?
Yeah, because you've only got the one. Sure.
I got more. They're over there. But also they're dead to me. 23.
14. Sorry, 15, 16. Because we're adding, not subtracting.
Chivalry 2 beta came out. I'm excited. Joe's so excited that he's like, I'm retired from Mortal Kombat.
Oof.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's got a button that's like, P, switch perspective, and it jumps you from first or third person. So I posted that in the Discord, and I said, hey, check it out. It's got a genre switch button in this game.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not since Morrowind.
Yeah.
Or I guess any of the Elder Scrolls games.
Yeah. I don't know about Daggerfall. Not Arena. Anyways, I gotta pick my hand.
I pitch a Hero's Downfall and a Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
Full game comes out Tuesday. They allege that they're gonna do... I'm gonna pitch that. And nothing else. They allege that they're gonna do crossplay between all platforms. Which is exciting, because that means I can be on a PC with a mouse playing a... I mean, it's not a shooter, but it's as much of an advantage.
Yeah. Oh, dude, like, we bought that, the Black Ops that was cross-platform. And, like, so I'm sitting there playing on a freaking controller, and there's somebody around there with a goddamn mouse and keyboard.
Yep.
Just outplaying the living daylights out of me.
Yep.
Just like base. Like, it is crazy how much of an advantage that PC has over a controller. Not just PC, because
anyone with a mouse and keyboard. Yeah. I swear I have a vague memory of, like, there was going to be Counter-Strike on the Xbox, or maybe there even was, and Valve was like, we got servers, we got technology, we can make it cross-platform, and they're trying to figure out matchmaking, and it's like, well, we just wind up separating PC and console anyway, because controller is such an disadvantage.
Yeah.
And also, way back on the Dreamcast, there was Unreal Tournament, end of sentence, just the original.
Ooh.
And Dreamcast famously was like, we're the first one with a modem. Dial-up modem. So they had you plug into your controller port a controller or a keyboard, and you plug into another controller port a mouse. Mm-hmm. So you could play on a mouse and keyboard against people on a Dreamcast controller.
Oh my god. That's so intense. It's just like, people used to be able to 360 no-scope me on a controller. I can't imagine what it's like on freaking mouse and keyboard.
Alright, I will keep this hand. I pitch a Reshape and a Mycosynth Lattice. Please tell me I finally remembered to put a Hellkite Tyrant in here.
I feel like you did.
Yeah, I think I didn't get a chance to cast it in one game. Anyways, I believe you won that flip, so you get to decide who goes first.
I get to decide. I'm probably going to go first. It's a swamp, and say go.
Take this turn. Draw this card. Sure, play the Seat of the Synod. Say go.
I'm gonna do stuff.
It's an island, but also an artifact.
It's a Swiftfoot Boots.
Nice.
The swiftest of the foot boots.
That's a
it's your
good
turn.
card to come out swift.
Yeah.
What are you, blue? Okay. How about a mountain? Say go.
There's a great wisdom in rushing headlong into combat. Yeah, just ask any of the ninjas from any given game.
Yeah. I'm watching Wooly versus play Disco Elysium. That was the go signal I accept. Oh, I didn't even realize. That's fine. Care Keep. Autos, why not? He can come out. Alright, say go. Disco Elysium, and they're pointing out that it's kind of like set in, a sort of fantasy world that's very much like just barely post World War I.
Erebos, God of the Dead.
Nice.
Yeah, opponents can't gain life. I can pay 1 and a black, pay 2 life, and draw a card.
Cool.
And it's your turn.
So they're talking about, like, this one character has, oh, he had haste. Oh, well. Has, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spark Double. It'll be Taunos. It's got a counter, and it's not legendary.
Wow. So many copied activated abilities.
Yeah, once I can afford them. Did I play a land? Sounds like I did. No. How many lands you got? 4? I had 4. You went first. I should be at 4. Alright. So go. And it's like very post World War One. So they're talking to this old guy who's got like effectively a purple heart. And he's talking about this dude who like was all like his rifle was gold plated. He had this like fancy march and shit.
You're talking about suit up? Yeah, swing for 2.
2, you say?
You're human.
Oh, human. Oh my god, he's a human. I'll take 2.
Yes, so good.
Forgot my humanity. All right, set.
Yep, your turn.
I have to sack another creature to do that. That's cool. Draw. This could be fun. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Is land 3, 4, 5. Gilded Lotus. Bam. Dark Ingot. That's a bit of mana.
It's a bit of mana.
Go.
Nice. Cabal Stronghold. Into, that's 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Liliana Death's Majesty.
Nice.
Foil. Put her up to 6, and I get a 2/2 black zombie. Nice. And I mill 2.
Nice.
A foil Rexian Arena and a Necroskitter. Very cool.
Necroskitter is the one where if I had a -1/-1 counter and I die, it comes back under your control.
Yeah.
That's time for Tormod's Crypt.
Freaking hilarious.
Set.
I'm
a human. Oh, you were devoted enough.
Yes, I am. I do kind of want to leave my Yawgmoth up, though. So, yeah, I'm going to swing for 5.
I'll take 5.
Cool. And it's your turn?
Okay. 1 colorless. 3 mana of any 1 color. Solemn Simulacrum. Blue, red, tap. Blue, red, tap. Search my library for 3 basic lands. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Shuffle.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah. Looks like I need, well, 1 island and 2 mountains. There's a mountain. There's a mountain.
Cool play.
I'm excited about it. And I got a blue one. With which to cry. But.
Or Brainstorm.
That's true. When it dies, I draw a card. I'm excited for that. Sigo. What does she do at 7? You just destroy all non-zombies? Interesting. Was that off screen I mentioned? Yawgmoth Ran Physician. There's a note on the Gatherer official Wizards rulings. When he says protection from humans, he's referring to the creature type. So as far as he's concerned, me and Alex are not humans.
Not humans. I will put her down to 3 and get my Necroskitter back, and it becomes an thing in addition to its other types, a zombie. So with that said, I will swing for 5, 6, 7.
You're gonna take the Solemn. That's gonna happen. Alright, so if we're gonna take it, then I'll take the 7.
Nice.
And that's 2 more Yarboth. So,
And then I'll play a Leaden Mirror. It's just a
taps for black.
taps for a black mana, yep. And it's your turn.
Sweet. Draw. You ever draw a card and it just makes your life more complicated?
Yep.
In a good way, but... Okay. This feels like it'd be a good idea. 3-4. 5-6. 7. Mirror Battlesphere. Copy that twice. I will have 12 mirror.
Wow. That's awesome. And what's your life total compared to mine?
2640.
Cool.
12 mirror. They're not haste. Swing with a solemn.
Block with a Necroskitter.
Makes sense. Oh, just block. Oh, just bounce, not even.
It's a
Okay.
1/4 wither.
Yeah, okay.
So you get a -1/-1 counter on yourself.
Oh, then we get the counter for free. Yeah, sure, why not? Say go.
I will pay 6 life
There
and
it
draw
is.
3 cards
34.
off of my Erebos. Awesome. A swamp. No, sorry. Urborg, so that they're all swamps. I mean, that's a rough card to draw. It's just gonna hurt a lot. But fine. Nest of Scarabs. We'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll flow 8 black. We'll go down to 5 for a Nest of Scarabs, and then down to 3 for a Nether Trader. And then 3 mana floating. What's my hand look like? I'll pay... I'll +1 my Liliana. Get another zombie, mill 2. Put a Worm Coil Engine and a Jet Medallion in my graveyard.
I don't have a black insect, but I should get that.
Thanks. Whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may... Okay. Ugh, I'm gonna pay so much goddamn life. Alright, we'll start with sacrificing the Nether Trader to put a -1/-1 counter on your Mirror Battlesphere.
Alright.
So I pay a life.
1 life. Go to 33.
I get a pest. And I draw a card. Yeah, and then I just do that a bunch more times. So I sack this insect, and then I pay 6 and kill the Mirror Battlesphere, and then 7 to kill the Solemn Simulacrum.
Solemn dies, I get a card.
6,
And
7.
what was it? One of the Necroskitter, they're coming back to your side?
Yep. And I should have 3 mana floating still. I go get a basic land. It's a swamp. Surprise, surprise.
Those are mirror.
Thank you. Oh, you can If it's one thing I definitely have, it's dice. Just illegible.
The caltrop is always illegible from overhead anyway.
Yeah, anyways. Did you draw a card to your Solemn yet?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Alright, 3 black floating. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I tap the Cabal Coffers to float 5 black mana. Pay the 3, float 5. And I guess we'll play an Exquisite Blood off of it. Yeah, that sounds fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I put a Commander's Plate onto my Yawgmoth. Perfect. Now.
Yard is hexproof, but you know.
Yeah, but now he's got the protection, so in case you
True.
feel like dealing 8 damage to all creatures, whatever.
True. But this deck runs Mycosynth, and I love that card, which would make it colorless.
So I have another zombie up. I'll swing with a 2/2 zombie, a Yawgmoth, a Necroskitter, and Erebos. And that's all I can attack with.
I'll block the Erebos with a mirror. Unless got anything to say about that?
Nope.
Alright. Mirror dead. I will take 1, 3, 5.
This
Plus.
is 5. Like Yawgmoth himself is 5. This gives +3/+3. And
Alright, plus
colors
3.
is not.
Okay. 1, 6, 8.
Dope. I gain 8.
So,
Your turn. I should discard some cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 of them specifically. We'll get rid of these 2 swamps.
mountain. What are you over here? Where's this mountain in this island? Okay.
It's a volcanic mountain.
Oh no, they're tapping it. That's great. Oh, I should have the plus pointing up.
Nah.
Okay. Three, 4, 5. All of it blue. Tezzeret the Seeker. I'm gonna put him up one and untap 2 target artifacts.
Awesome. That Tezzeret just cost you a blue.
Yeah. Why am I using a die? I have more civilized than that. He should be at 5. Tezzeret just cost me a blue. With my 4 blue mana, Mechanized Production. Enchant my Gilded Lotus.
I've got to kill off your mirror.
And is that beginning of my upkeep? Copy and then check. So I got a bunch of mirror, which is fun. That is infuriating. And you got 1 blocker up
I have a 2/2 zombie.
and a zombie.
Yep,
Okay.
so a zombie, an insect. Sounds
Can
to
be-
me like a Mirror Battle Sphere. 4/1/1 guys.
Oh, all of that also. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of stuff.
I leave a bunch of blockers up.
Cool.
Go ahead.
How many mirror do you have?
I think 11. Yes.
What's my life total?
34.
I will go down to 23 and kill off your mirror.
Alex loses 11 life. No more mirror.
And we've got 2 zombies. We got tap. Haha. play a basic swamp.
Hey, Lee Dane, what is poppin'?
What's up, dude?
We are playing Magic. That's about all.
Pretty much constantly.
Yeah, pretty much once a week. I was thinking, man, I should put on like a command on MTG bot so that if someone new shows up, I can be like, MTG bot, give them the spiel. But it's, I mean, what would it really say other than we play Magic and Skullgirls, and sometimes we make fun of movies. Done and done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We float 10 black mana off the Cabal Coffers. And use 6 of it for a Null Priest of Oblivion. 1 in a black, kicker for 3 in a black. When it enters the battlefield, if it's kicked, I return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then it has Menace and Lifelink, so it gets me a Worm Coil Engine.
With Menace and Lifelink. Yeah, he's gonna eat some dry cereal. Pour some beer over. Have some burial. It has Lifelink.
But it says Lifelink and Menace on it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was getting it from something.
No.
Okay. This is way more clear.
But I have things!
It's true. I love these things.
And then I'll, with the last 4 mana remaining, I'll play a Poet's Quill. And equip it onto your Mirror Battlesphere.
Oh yeah, training mode in Soulgate. Dude, I tried playing I think I missed him, but I tried playing against the CPU, like Alex's team. CPU does not put up a fight. Skull Clamp, the Battlesphere. No, Poet's Quill.
Poet's Quill,
Even
yeah.
better.
And I learn when I cast it.
Congrats on the Stargate program. I don't get it. Stargate program. I don't know. But I think I remember the name Professor Surprise. In response to Lee Dane. Ah, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll move to combat. So that's 4. I guess we'll leave these guys up.
I think I lose, but go for it.
4, that's 9, 10, 15. I'm going to have my Mirror Battlesphere attack and tap these 5 Mirror.
Alright, so I lose 5 life off the bat.
Attacks, you may tap X untap Mirror you control. If you do, Mirror Battlesphere gets +X+0 until end of turn and deals X damage to the defending player.
Yep.
So that's 5
That's 5 off the bat, and you got...
Yeah. So I'm going to gain 10 because he's got Lifelink and
Yep.
I have Exquisite Blood. And then he's getting plus, so that's, what did I say? 4, 9, 10, 15, plus 9 is 24, 25, 26. And an E for 26.
Yeah, I think that's probably death. What I can do is Keep, create a Kobold.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can, copy it twice with my 2 Twanai, 3 Kobolds.
Yeah. But that's not an artifact.
You're right. I cannot. That's right. I was looking at that going, I am dead. So I can make 1 Kobold, sack those 2 because they're going to not survive this, and throw out, flash out a Shimmer Mirror.
Nice.
Okay. 1 Kobold, and then now 3 blockers, plus the one is 4 blockers. Mirror Battlesphere, presumably.
Yep.
You're still going to gain all that life. Erebos is pretty big. Shimmer Mirror's colorless. I'll have them block Yawgmoth.
Nice.
How much gets through remainder?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. And I think they're not copied. They have to block, so. Kobold to Battlesphere. Shimmer Mirror to Yawgmoth. Spark Double, I guess, to Erebos. Not that it matters. And Real Taunos to... who's remaining? I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's a 1/3. Necro Skitter. Why not?
I'm going to sack this insect and then the next insect to put 2 -1/-1 counters on the Spark Double, so when it dies, I'll get it.
So I think what's coming through is 4 zombie damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gaining
4 from that. 4 plus another 9 from the... So
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. And I think I'm not dead yet, but everything else is gone.
Spark Double will come into play as a copy of...
Yeah.
The fuck do I want? Like, normally I just copy my commander with a Spark Double, but there's no use in having 2 Yawgmoths.
A Necroskitter.
I mean, that doesn't really do anything for me either.
Oh, wait. Nest of Scarabs. No, it's an
That's an
enchantment.
enchantment.
Yeah. Solemn.
Yeah, right? Or probably the Mirror Battlesphere, just to get...
More mirror.
More mirror. So there's 4 more mirror.
It's essentially over, but we can
2,
finish
3,
it more efficiently.
What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black for an Arcana Revenant. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana left for Kokusho. Put 1 onto here, mill 2, get another zombie. And then I discard down. Do a bunch of cards.
You did 2 counters in the Spark Double, so you should have 2 more insects at some point.
I just keep sacrificing the 1
Okay.
insect.
Gotcha.
So I always just have an insect around.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I really okay losing all of these cards?
I have 8 life. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess that's fine too. Then I don't need that one, but I want that one. And I don't need that one, and I want that one. And I don't need this one. That card's getting cut as soon as I get a fucking thing. Alright. I pitch a lot of cards. Endrixar, Dusk Urchins, a Theomancer, Swamp, Noxious Gearhulk, Bajuka Bog, Westvale Abbey, and a Swamp. And it's your turn.
Take the turn. Tap.
Please no wrath, please no wrath, please no wrath.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's what I have to look for. I get a copy of a Gilded Lotus. If I control enough tokens, I don't. Do I draw my card? Untap. Upkeep. Upkeep happens. Do not control enough. Draw. I don't think I win it immediately. I'm going to put Tezzeret's at 5. I'm going to put him down and search for something.
Hate is an everlasting wellspring from which it is eternally sustained.
You got Erebos out there that says I cannot gain life. Tezzeret's going to get me...
Oh, Ledane's the one I ran away from.
Yes.
If you're around, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I will totally play some Skullgirls with you.
Hell yeah.
That sounds awesome. Man, new episode of Critical Role tomorrow. God, I can't wait to see where it goes. I hope they get on a ship. And they're just like, hey man, we just fought a city. A god should be no issue, right?
I know, right?
That shit was hilarious. Just her like, I imagine our bag of holding.
Yeah.
And then rolls a natural 20. It just kind of like forces itself out of the ground.
Yeah. Did I not set it aside? I think I'm really not going to grab it. All right. I guess I grabbed this Cold with the Forge Master for 5. Because we're down. I guess. I can sack 3 artifacts, search my library for an artifact, put it onto the battlefield. Which is not going to win me the game. I don't have to tap it.
An Oblivion Stone would have been sweet.
I don't have one, yeah. I know, I was like, I don't have any of this shit.
Yeah. An Oblivion Stone would be a good card for that deck.
Yeah. Yeah, the Minerals Disc. Yeah. Can't believe I don't have one.
The Minerals Disc comes into play tapped. It wouldn't be an answer to the question right now.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, it says comes into play, not when you cast it. Yeah. Alright, so the closest thing to being able to do anything. 3 blue, 3 red, Brutaclad.
Yeah.
And also 4 Krark Clan Ironworks. Second artifact, add 2.
Nice.
And then what do I have? That's an artifact that can be sacrificed. Nothing yet. I could recast Taunos. Why not? Red and a blue. 2 for tax. Another Taunos. He has haste.
Mm-hmm. When you move to combat, you get a mirror.
That's right. And I can
get,
sack it for mana if I want.
Or you could turn it into another Gilded Lotus.
That's right. Which would not be enough for mechanized production. But I could Cold Oath the Forge Master and grab something. Well, grab anything.
He doesn't have haste.
Oh, you're right. Brutaclad gives tokens haste.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, move to combat. Get a mirror. Make it, I don't know, Gilded Lotus. Why not? But also, as Brutaclad gets me that thing, I will copy Taunos. Get 2 tokens. Make them both Gilded Lodi.
Yeah.
And lose.
Perfect. Hot damn. The Nest of Scare